Right, and I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I was born ready.
Alright, cool. That'll do. That's a good intro. Right, so this is week 2 of the Multi-Battle League, and this is our team building. Team Jamie.
And by popular demand, Boyd isn't here.
Yeah, exactly. We had a vote from the public, and they didn't want him. So we're facing Team Juice, which were also known as Team Ragpack originally. That is going to be Chimpact and Kaioken, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Cool. And their team is probably one of the worst teams we have a matchup against on paper.
Oh, definitely.
I'll read out the team that they've got just to start with. Thunderous Eye, Genesect, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Blastoise, Volcanion, Hooper, Crocodile, Clefairy, Tauros, and Tangela. Now, looking at those 6, we've done a bit of analysis. We think that the 6 they're going to bring to the battle are going to be Mega Gardevoir, Mega Blastoise, Volcanion, Hooper, Crocodile, and Clefairy. And we think they're going to leave Thundurus, Genesect, Tauros, and Tangela.
But we reckon they'll bring Genesect and Thundurus just into Team Preview just to kind of like freak us out.
Yeah.
But also as a contingency plan if we bring Landorus, which we're not going to.
Yeah. I think even if they bring that stuff, I think we've got answers for that stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to bring it. Just because it's not optimal against our team. I think the middle 6, like Gardevoir, Volcanion, Crocodile, Blastoise, Hooper, Clefairy, makes a lot of sense. I think that is their best 6 mons against our team. And it does give a very good matchup. And our team really struggles against those sort of things because, again, it's a bunch of specially defensive stuff. And we've got mostly specially attacking stuff.
I think Cypher is our only physical attacker. Well, Tornadus is as well.
Tornadus, maybe like a foul play on Lipod or something, but
yeah.
Secret Sword on Keldeo, and I suppose we could run a physical Landorus if we wanted to.
For a joke.
Yeah, but difficult to hit that stuff, really. So we came up with a plan, and the plan is on your screen now. It is Superior, basically. Superior hits everything on their team, like neutrally or super effectively. Like it hits everything, especially with HP Fire's coverage.
I actually theoried this plan like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I was thinking
the
about it.
item was Keen's
like,
idea.
I was just looking at their team just thinking, this is going to be a pain. But then Superior...
Because of how good Superior is offensively against them, like they know it's going to be a threat. But if we boost up Superior, it's just going to be amazing. If we have Assault Vest, we've got a really specially defensive spread with Assault Vest. The thing is about their team, it's really also specially attacking.
Yeah, really the only physical threat we need to worry about is Genesect. And Crocodile, I guess.
Yeah, Crocodile and Genesect.
Genesect's only really going to be going for U-turn, which is again the only problem for Superior, but we've got everything else to kind of...
Yeah, that's the only thing that can really one-hit KO Superior, if it's a Scarf Genesect with U-turn.
And it gets the download boost.
Yeah. But apart from that, we can live anything on their team. And we also have a few tricks, which we'll come to later. But basically the aim of Superior is live everything, boost up,
kill everything,
heal back with Giga Drain, kill everything, win. Superior is basically how we plan on winning this game. The spread is basically really bulky, but with enough special attack to OHKO a Crocodile with no bulk. And if they are at max HP Crocodile, then Giga Drain at +2 will OHKO them. So moving on to Gengar, we're actually going to bring Gengar this week. We didn't bring it last week. This Gengar is built to live a -1 Gardevoir Psychic or Psyshock. The remaining special attack should, if we get the poison, knock out Gardevoir. And also it hits the speed tier that we want to hit, which is just faster than Genesect, because that's as fast as they're going to go unless they're Scarfed. So that's cool. The moveset Sludge Bomb hits everything on their team apart from Genesect and Crocodile. So basically HP Fire hits Genesect, Will-O-Wisp is for Crocodile. That's as simple as it comes, really. Therefore Gengar is now useful against every Pokemon they have. Keldeo... You want to say something about Gengar?
Oh no, I was more just about the team in general. We know that they're preparing for shenanigans, or at least have discussed it. And because we showed a lot of kind of like roar play in the last one, we reckon that the best course of action for this team wasn't to do the same again, or to go for other like cheeky.
Yeah, to go with stuff like Encore, Disable, Perish Song.
Yeah. Instead, we've gone pretty much just. We'll get to the more kind of key parts to this in a bit, because it's mostly just one Pokemon. But like, just to kind of overwhelm them quicker with this one, which is why Serperior is the name of the game. We've got Gengar this time just to kind of limit their possibilities as well.
Stopping switching is big, but like I mean, I watched their video, their last MBL video, and they say at the start like, oh yeah, Team Jamie's not going to be a problem. You know, they've got Mega Gengar and we've got Ghost types, and we can run Shed Shell and stuff, and like, so it sounds like they're preparing for shenanigans. So we're just not going to bring shenanigans. We're just going to kill stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, moving on to Keldeo. We did choose Keldeo. We should give a shout out to the stuff we didn't bring, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we're not bringing Landorus, and we're not bringing Cypher at all again.
Yeah, we're not bringing those two again.
We don't want to bring Landorus because it was a toss-up between Landorus and Heatran. We didn't want to bring Landorus because we didn't want to invite Genesect in.
Yeah. If there's no Heatran on Team Preview, then they'll be more comfortable leading with Genesect, and we don't really want that.
Yeah. Whereas like we're bringing Heatran and Clefable just to kind of keep away
in like the fourth slot on both of the person's team.
They're not being brought at all. Those are just there to kind of scare them off certain options that they might like.
Yeah, if we bring Heatran to Team Preview, then like hopefully they don't bring Genesect at all, like we hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Which will be good.
Plus they saw us in last week's like with our kind of flame text, just with like Sunny Day and
they might be preparing for that
and
again.
Flame Thrower,
especially if they see in Team Preview.
Yeah.
Yeah, so honourable shout-outs to those, but they did not get chosen this week. Lipod and Gengar, the new members that haven't been used before by us. So they're getting the first usage this week. Keldeo, this Keldeo hits the speed stat of faster than Genesect. The rest went into bulk, max special attack, timid. It's got Scold, Secret Sword. We didn't really know what to put as in the third move. We didn't need Quick Guard. It learns a few other things like Safeguard and Taunt and stuff.
While they've got a Prankster user in Taunt, Manectric, being not a Mega, shuts it down.
Yeah.
They can't paralyze us. They can taunt us, sure, but then our plan is to attack them. So
yeah, so Helping Hand is just going to be great. Like Helping Hand boosted Gengar attacks and stuff.
Helping Hand boosted Serperior. Yeah. Helping Hand boosted pretty much everything.
Helping Hand can come in clutch. It's a move that, like, you know, you never know when you're going to need it, but it does help. So, moving on to Manectric, our second Mega, so we are bringing both Megas. Manectric having a moveset of Thunderbolt, Snarl, and Substitute Protect. So, unlike last week where they had quite a few physical attackers, we don't really want to be cycling Manectric now, because it's mostly special attackers. We want to be staying in and snarling pretty much every time. So we've got Thunderbolt and Snarl instead of Volt Switch. And Substitute is there just in case, I don't know, maybe they lead Thundurus and we want to just protect our normal Manectric form. Or if we're predicting them to switch because we've snarled them lows, we can get up for free sub. Manectric's just there to be a massive pain with Intimidate and Snarl. Just shut down what they've got, like Snarl all their special attackers, and basically make Serperior and Gengar live stuff, basically.
Yeah. What are we? Do we outspeed Gardevoir, Timid Gardevoir?
We outspeed, yes, we do. We outspeed Timid Gardevoir.
And we live Life Orb Crocodile's Earthquake at -1.
So if we intimidate Crocodile, Life Orb Earthquake won't kill us.
And what was he saying about?
I think if we snarl Mega Gardevoir, then like Psychic or Hyper Voice is a 3. It's a 3-hit KO. So that's quite cool. So we've got, like, you know, we hit the speed stat. That's the benefit, like we were saying before the call, of running a fast team, because we don't need to be as fast as the Pokemon is. We can bring our speeds down to our opponents, leaving us room to add bulk into our Pokemon, which is quite nice. So we're enjoying that. So that's what Manectric does basically. The rest got put into special attack. Moving on to Lipard, which is probably another key member of how this team's going to work.
definitely.
And Lipod being big in supporting Superior and Gengar, especially.
Yeah.
With Fake Out, that's going to be useful. Buying Superior a ton to do whatever it wants to do is going to be big. Fake Out Snarl, again, we got Snarl and Electric.
Power them down.
Snarl
yeah.
and Lipod, we really want to shut these special attackers down. Fake Tears is a cool one. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, Fake Tears. Fake Tears pretty much like, because what I was saying earlier about the fact that like they're expecting shenanigans. Like they'll have watched us versus Duncan and Calm. They'll have known how much of a problem it would have been in that game if they'd got Trick Room up. How much worse off we'd have been. So we're kind of expecting kind of a similar, strategy. Fake Tears is our way of kind of overwhelming them as opposed to just roaring them out, phasing them out, just kind of slowing them down, right? Because it's a lot harder for them to prevent that.
Yeah.
They can have the redirection, but only for a turn.
Well, you've got a lot of experience with Fake Tears.
Yeah, like I used Fake Tears in my Nats team that I top cut Germany and the UK with Whimsicott and Gengar, and having a Cresselia just sat there in front of like my Pokemon, where they're just like, oh, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna get my Trick Room off. Then all of a sudden they're Fake Tears and OHKO'd and they're gone. People don't expect that. They don't enjoy it. Then it kind of leaves them a bit like, oh, well, shit.
yeah. If they're prepared for like
What do I
Encore
do now?
Disable,
Yeah.
and then it just comes out with Fake Tears Sludge Bomb and they die.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole Pokemon dead for their assumption that we're gonna go with shenanigans.
Fake Tears also has a fun secondary use in that we can make our Superior even bulkier.
Exactly, because of Contrary, if we try and use it on our Superior, our special defense actually gets raised to +2, which with an Assault Vest and 252 HP, 140 plus special defense, we're living pretty much anything they're gonna throw at us. And if we boost up our special attack and start Giga Draining our health back, Superior is gonna be so difficult for them to kill. And that is what we want. We want Superior to stay alive and win.
We want it just to get in their way.
Yeah, we want Superior to stay there on the field, live everything, kill everything, be a problem, and Lipod is going to help it be a problem, basically.
Yeah. Sucker Punch is there so that, just on the off chance that they bring Scarf Hoopa.
Yeah. So if we lead, for example, Lipod Gengar, and then they've got Scarfed Hoopa because it knows Hyperspace Hole, which is a psychic attack, that will go through Protect. So having Sucker Punch on Lipod is there just to knock Hooper out in one shot, and they can't do anything about it. So that's what it's there for. Also, it gives us a solid, like, actually damage-dealing attack. Because they're mostly bulky special attackers, Foul Play won't be doing much. So Sucker Punch is the move we chose to go with. To do actual damage with Lipod. Focus Sash is the item, quite explanatory. The speed stat, again, just outspeeds the timid Gardevoir. And then max attack for Sucker Punch, and then the rest went into special attack for Snarl. And the last mon, which we're going to be bringing.
Sorry, this is your creation.
Yeah, this is what I decided to bring on the Tornadus. Skydrop is great. They do have 2 redirectors in Clefairy.
We're expecting Clefairy.
Yeah, we're not expecting Tangler, because our Superior can ignore the Rage Powder. And
also we've got Gengar and Heatran, so they'll probably be quite,
Yeah, they don't want to bring Tangler, but we are expecting definitely Clefairy. And we're not expecting them to know that Skydrop ignores Follow Me. So if they use Follow Me with Clefairy, we can still pick up the Gardevoir. And then we can go from there. That's what we're going for there. Skydrop is going to be great for their redirection. That's mainly what Tornadus is there for. Having Fling King's Rock is a great, just whenever you want it, fake out. It's not just a turn 1 fake out, like just whenever you want, stop something from moving. Really good. Again, it's on the other side of the team, because Superior, Gengar, Keldeo are on the left side, Manectric, Lipod and Tornadus are going to be on the right side. Basically, you can just fake something out and help Superior live that extra turn. Like, it's there to support Superior. Like, fake out Lipod, fake out Tornadus effectively. Snarl Lipod, Snarl Manectric, Skydrop with Tornadus. Everything on the right is built to support the Superior on the left. And once we've flung our King's Rock, our acrobatics will be boosted. If they switch in Crocodile, we'll get just plus
The
one
fight boosts even
tornadoes,
more.
and then we'll just like start OHKOing everything with acrobatics. So yeah, it's just there to again support superior, do lots of damage, and I believe the flying stab hits everything on their team apart from Thunderous.
Yeah.
So that's good. And that's the team
Yeah.
I think we've chosen. Anything else to add?
I don't think so. No, we've covered pretty much everything.
Yeah.
We've explained why we've not brought what we've not brought. We've explained what everything does.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly this is one of our hardest matchups. So
Oh, definitely.
If we do
This
pull
is not
through-
going to be fun.
Yeah, if we do pull through, I think it'll be like it'll be this plan working. If this plan doesn't work, we're gonna lose.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to other teams more than this team. But hopefully it'll be a good game, and it'll be up like in either a day or two, whenever they're getting uploaded. Soon.
Well, I mean, I think these it'll go up to the day that we upload.
So we're doing
this.
it like a few hours before the battle. Okay, so in a couple
Yeah, I think so.
hours, you can
It's like, whoa.
tune into Boyd's
Oh yeah,
channel.
and it'll be on Boyd's channel.
Yeah, tune
like
into
we've
Boyd's
not
channel.
actually disbanded him. His internet's just not working.
Yeah. Yeah, so in a couple hours on Boyd's channel, you can see the battle and you can see how it went. Until next time, I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Follow me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter more though.
Bye.
Follow me harder.